Hey guys, this is the tour of Battleground Lake State Park. It's 7 minutes from Battleground, Washington, 30 minutes to PDX. It's 280 acres within the Cascade Mountains, towering evergreens, a volcanic lake. It's got campsites, RV sites, improved cabins, equestrian trails, equestrian campsites. It's got a boat ramp, a fishing dock, tons of areas to swim. It's super convenient and it's a great place to recreate here in the summertime. I am Jared Ritz, your Southwest Washington real estate expert. I can't wait to show it to you. Guys, I wanted to show you that the Discover Pass is required to use Battleground State Park. It is a $30 yearly fee or a $10 daily fee. What's really cool is you can actually use it for 2 vehicles, which is super handy. And that's cheap, guys. 30 bucks for a year to access this much stuff. And that's all Washington State parks for that price. So it's definitely a pass that you should get at the beginning of the season. You'll save a bunch of money that way. So guys, this is the boat ramp. If this is a non-motorized lake, if you have just a small battery-powered kicker motor, that's perfectly fine. I just wanted to show you this so you guys could really truly see the ingress and egress. People are kind of finicky when they actually need to back a boat into the water. So check this out, guys. Look at the beach area. Like, look at all the people in the water. It's a pretty hot day here in Clark County, a whopping 82 degrees. This is actually considered a volcanic lake, and you know, people have always said that this lake has no bottom, which isn't true. It does have a bottom, but you know, people have said that it's from one of the lava tubes from Mount St. Helens, which makes sense. Mount St. Helens is probably only about an hour and 20 minutes to the crest, but it's just magical out here, kind of that aqua green glacial water, and it is surrounded just by towering evergreens. So we're gonna do a little walk around the lake. There's actually 2 trails, a lower trail and an upper trail. The lower trail gets you nice and close to the water. The upper trail gives you great views of down below. And my wife and I, we used to walk this before we had kids with our dog Dougie. And it's a great place to walk the dog. It is an on-leash situation, but in the off season, there's the legal way and then the way everybody kind of does it. So we're gonna do a quick little walk around the lake, and then we will check out a few more of the features of this state park. Let me show you guys just quickly one of these picnic spots. It doesn't look like anybody's here at the time, but I just want to give you the view that these guys have. It's a lot better than my mug. Isn't this impressive? It's a beautiful day here in Clark County. It's a little hot, but I'm sure this water is beautifully refreshing. Check out how improved these trails are. It's got a great lower trail system as well as an upper trail system. And you're in complete shade and privacy with these old growth trees. This is cool, guys. This is the fishing dock, which makes fishing super convenient. We've actually taken my daughter here, and the results are pretty darn impressive. Gosh, sounds like kids swimming, the rod hitting the water, paddleboarding. This really is God's country out here. This place only lies like 7 minutes outside of Battleground, Washington. It's an amazing place to bring friends and family. The accessibility is pretty amazing. And you wouldn't believe how many locals who live here have actually never really been here to enjoy it. So if you're thinking about moving out here, you definitely want to check it out in your travels. And some kids are doing some backflips, which is awesome. I'd probably break my legs if I did a backflip right now. Now I'm gonna show you the kayak rental area. Check this out. So this is kind of cool because it shows you fees and things like that. Single kayaks, paddle boards, double kayaks, and kids kayaks. So if you're coming here from out of state just to visit, rest assured you can rent kayaks, paddle boards, etc.
Any questions, sir?
No, man, I'm all good. Thanks for asking, appreciate it. Wait, actually, I will ask you a quick question. So how does this work? Like, you have the keypads here. Do you reserve this then?
So you pop in just over there where we're running the...
At the camp store?
Yeah.
Got it.
I give you a waiver and you fill it out and then I come out here and unlock whatever you need.
Cool, how much is it?
So before sales tax, the rates are up.
Oh, up there, got it. All right, sweet, man. Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Cheers, buddy. There we go. You see, we got the inside scoop straight from that guy. I don't really know if...
Plenty of time.
Thanks, man, appreciate you. Which is kind of cool. He educated us a little bit on it, and I'm actually gonna check out the store at Battleground Lake here shortly. So this is the little Battleground Lake store. It has tons of provisions, snacks, goodies. This is where you also can rent kayaks, get hot food, coffee, burgers, hot dogs, you name it. So it's kind of cool. Let's just see here if we can see the menu. Yeah, this is like a pretty dialed in food menu. We have these great dining tables, all under these giant big leaf maples, cedar trees, restrooms, camp areas. We're gonna go see each camp area individually shortly. Hey guys, we are sitting at the northwest corner of Battleground Lake State Park, and I am here to show you the horse camp. There are 4 2-stall corrals, all pretty close. There's a hitching post right there, all fairly close to each other. I'll show you the 4th one in a second, but you got charcoal grills, places to eat, places to pitch a tent. Got another really cool fire pit area right here. Water, a step, bathrooms, and another water spigot. What's really neat is, depending on traffic on a weekend here, you can access all these sites through the numerous trail systems. So guys, translation, you don't need to travel to the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest to go horse camping. It's literally 7 minutes outside of Battleground, Washington. It's close in, it's convenient. Like I say, if you own rural properties or even urban properties here, this is a great place to take your horses. Look at the privacy. I mean, there's just, you don't hear anything. And what's really cool, so it's a max of 8 people. If you were to get a few different couples together, friends, family, whatever, you guys could all camp in this area, right? And then there's another campsite over here that kind of connects everything. But what's nice is you're also surrounded by other horse people, you know, so you kind of all have the same mindset, and you're far away from the other non-horse campsites. So this really is your own paradise in a secluded corner of the state park, all accessed by a pretty decent road and then a large parking area to turn around trailers, etc. Guys, check out this awesome parking area for all of the equestrian related activities here at Battleground Lake. This is great for large size horse trailers, different places to tack up, etc. Great place to get rid of poop. A lot of horses, a lot of poop. Now, I wanted to show you guys this. This is the trailhead to the meandering 5 miles of trails around the lake. But I just wanted to show you guys the quality of this trail system. It's really well maintained, and the horse community out here in Clark County does a great job of volunteering on these trail systems. Now we've come down to the southeast corner where there's actually more parking for horses and some good pasture land if you want to do some jollying. This has great access off the road. They've really put equestrians in a good place of success, and there you can see the trailhead far in the distance. I hope you guys don't mind me kind of pointing out all of these different entrances. Ingress and egress, especially when you're pulling large horse trailers, is always an issue that a lot of people have, especially people who are out of state who are traveling a lot, don't know the area well, I'll give you one other trick here, or tip rather. This is not there's not a lot of good signs to get to this parking area. So you're gonna see when you're approaching, I'm gonna show you guys here, a big metal gate on the right-hand side if you're coming from the park entrance. And then you're gonna see this dead end sign, okay? This is 167th and 244th Street. So just look out for that, and the gate will be on your immediate right-hand side. We're gonna be going into the residential campsites next, and I can't wait to show you guys that. This is one of 6 RV spots. They can accommodate up to 35 feet or less. They have water, power, and fire pit areas, as well as eating areas. They are adorned by probably 200-year-old Doug firs, but they're in really great shape. And what's really cool is if you have friends or family with an RV, you could essentially park 2 almost side by side. Some are more private than others, but they've really designed these well that backing in and accessibility is paramount. And what's really cool is you're right beside this cabin. So people could stay in the cabin, people could stay in the RV. It's great for multi-generational stuff. I'm excited to show you this cabin. Battleground Lake also offers 4 cabins: water, power, eating area, fire pit area. These are year-round. So they're obviously insulated, they have electric heat, they have these large front decks. Look at how well built these things are. Poured concrete foundations, board and batten sidings, standing seamed roof, all under 200-year-old evergreens. These are private, they're secluded, but most importantly, they're really close to the lake and recreating. And here's the thing, again, if you live in Battleground, you live in Portland, you live in Vancouver, Camas, this is only a 30-minute drive for you, 7 minutes from Battleground, probably 30 minutes to PDX, to be able to spend a week in a cabin near a lake. Look at this rock. This rock is like the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Look at this thing. Really amazing stuff. Look at the bark on this thing. The bark's gotta be 6 inches thick on this puppy. Yeah, he sure knows how to make them. About to show you a group campsite at Battleground Lake State Park. You need to have a minimum of 25 people and a maximum of 65 people. The cool thing is it has a private entrance right off the main road and a private parking area. Check this out. Lean-tos, horseshoe pit, water spigot. This is always handy to have. Fire pit area, bunk beds in a lean-to. How much fun. Yeah, this is pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bunks. Look, here's a great overview. This sits probably on a little over an acre. It's kind of spread out. You're totally surrounded by these towering evergreens, lots of privacy, picnic tables. This is amazing. You just don't see this everywhere, guys. I love how the moss is just sitting over it. Got some outdoor grills, and then bathrooms when nature calls. So there's also another kind of clearing here to play games, set up the volleyball nets, whatever you want. And then it loops into the trail system to access other areas of the park. This place really does have great connectivity to the lake as well. So once you start to orient yourself, you'll quickly understand the park and you'll be able to access the lake and other trails readily. So in order to reserve this, you call 1-888-CAMPOUT, and that'll allow you to reserve the space. You know, whether you're just a group of friends, family reunion, church camp out, whatever you'd like, this place has it all. Anyways, guys, you've seen that I sell cabins, I sell off-grid living, and this video is really to show you what you can get and what you can rent for a week or 2 weeks in the summer, spring, winter, fall. This is, again, close into Battleground, a short drive to PDX. This is God's country, and this is Pacific Northwest living at its best. My name is Jared Ritz. I am your lifestyle real estate specialist for Southwest Washington. Call me on my personal cell, 360-612-2079. We find beautiful, rare properties. You can know about them before they even hit the market by liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. A lot of this stuff we actually shoot prior to going on the market. So you'll get sneak peeks at stuff coming up and also tours if you want them. Cheers.